Alright, hopefully that is all working. Big late today. On different hours of sleep, but this time I got some music. Got some music to get through it. And set my things up. And there we go. I think that I keep messing this thing up. I don't know what's going on here. Hey, just a silly little guy. Hi, Kai. It's a Friday. It's a end of a week. How's it going? It's wait. Oh wait. What's It's okay. It's stuff going on. Hopefully it's all still working. And hi Froggy3 and hi Cutie Dreams and you're on your way to the dentist. Get teeth. That's not what people get at the dentist. Get clean teeth. There we go. The full sentence. There we go. The full thing. You having a good day? That's Hello, Night in the Woods profile picture suck dick. Hello to you. Yes, it's late indeed. That's the worst part about committing to doing a stream. Everyone gets to see that I'm normally a very late person with a poor sense of control over my life. I don't like being seen when that's going on, but that's I don't know, that's the thing that's been going on for as long as I was born. My brother was late to being born, actually. And then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse movie is out on Netflix. That's exciting. Okay, I'm trying music. This is there's some kind of intense mood for drawing. How can I tell if it's too loud for my own self? And then Froggy3 going to eat, have a good meal, and then a new episode of Object Show got released today. Wait, you were watching the stream, and it started at it's oh my gosh, I hope it's a good episode. It's okay, well that's a strange thing to say when I haven't seen any of episode, but that's just something you gotta say sometimes. Okay, so I'm I always like to set up in a corner. I always like to set up in a corner of a canvas and then have fear, for Leviathan is here and he brought soup. That's that's wonderful. How can I have fear and soup at the same time? That seems quite impossible. I think today I haven't looked at the daily meme. Yeah, there's been some good ones. There's been a couple of food thing ones that evil mac and cheese is here. I mean it just looks awesome and better. There's also been a cursed charcuterie board. We're really getting it all. We're really getting the most of it. Cursed charcuterie board. And goodbye and hello to you and oh hi Aisha love. I don't know, on Fridays I've been trying to set up a Gartic phone, but also it this one today keeps losing connection, so I truly have no idea if that's gonna go okay. I just gotta, I don't know, look at these great memes and it's kind of well, there's a little kind of group draw in there, and I've messed up my settings, and I'm over here, and right, Kai, okay, seeing the messages in the chat, and I remembering that you did some fan art studying a style. We've got solid screaming. We've got solid screaming in the Gartic phone. I try to start these if we get like 3 or 4 people, but I've lost connection several times and I'm not sure why, so I'm not sure if that's gonna. Okay, but the sentence that I was trying to finish, I saw you did some art based on a webtoon style. Wanted to ask what webtoon it was, because I think the hair reminded me of 21st Century Nights, and so that might not be the one, but if that is the one, then that's one that I've read, and so because I was thinking of the one, and then it might be one that I've read, then I would have to ask. No, you don't have to ask, but here we are, and Cutie Dreams is saying, check the watch and listen to this channel and cool stuff. And then just a little guy saying, fun fact, according to this show, oatmeal raisin cookies are the #1 reason for global warming. The floor was set on fire moments later. We've got amphibia characters having Twitter in 2 parts, and it might be working. It might be working. We might got this. We might have a little bit of a normal mode. Orange farmer parking. I need to operate on some level of sleep. I read Omega farmer parking. That's not what I'm reading. Dancing skeleton. You just gotta write what's in your head. And then Olivia Rodrigo very suddenly just announced she wrote a song for the new Hunger Games movie. It's like an intersect of 2 of my major interests, so my mind is blown right now. That's I haven't seen the trailer for the I think it's is it a movie or a prequel series? I want to see the trailer for Deadly Fart for Hunger Game for Hunger Game. And then oh my gosh. Okay, so High Spirits Nimona, that's coming out like recently, like I feel like a month or 2 months ago. Okay, so I'm drawing, I'm a serious artist and I'm drawing the Deadly Fart. Here we go. Whose idea was this? Whose idea am I getting? You just gotta draw some cloud-shaped gas, and it's shaped like the skull naturally. Of course, I'm well versed in art. Prequel movie. That's cool stuff. But High Spirits Nimona, I think I subscribed to that on Canvas, but I meant that as like a bookmarking technique, and then I forgot about it for like a year or more because I don't know, it just wasn't in my head. High Spirits Nimona, but the title, from the title alone, it just sounds wonderful, and then the and then the synopsis as well, and then by the time I don't know, finally got a notification for it, it was to announce that it was moving and becoming an official webtoon, getting endorsed by the platform, getting, I don't know, approved by the platform. That's this has happened more than once by now. If I could only like remember to read things on time. Do I draw the Deadly Farter? Do I don't know. I mean, the guy himself is here, so that's fine and cool probably. And Hi Xenogoth, how you doing today? And and the song is so hauntingly beautiful. Wait, so the song of the Olivia Rodrigo is already out, even though the prequel Hunger Game is not out yet. I mean, I guess that is how it typically goes. That there's typically a soundtrack out before the other stuff. And then, is anyone else bothered by sobbing individuals' disappearance? Yes. I haven't checked the social medias, but also I don't know how long is a normal amount of time to be absent from I don't know, from a place where you were present. They haven't contacted you. Well, I hope he's okay. I hope they're okay. That's the very upbeat music to wonder about a disappearance too. Oh my gosh. Okay, most definitely the art in High Spirits Nimona is something you admire a lot. Trying to get my style to be similar to it, so I shall grind. It's having a thought, focusing on a thought. I also Vector Despicable Me Riddler. That makes sense. It makes sense. The several thoughts at once. Here I am on the 3 hours of sleep. You know, sometimes I think that might make me more fun, but it's, you know, past experience suggests that may be worse. I don't know. Rest of a thought, I think sobbing individual had like been on Twitter at some point, followed or messaged. Drawing a sword. Okay. No, but then that was also deleted at some point. I know a Twitter account can be deleted and then restored, and yeah, I don't know how to check up on people exactly. And then Cutie Dream saying, if I ever die, put my ashes into an Amphibia Marcy plushie. The like in a bag in the plushie or something like that. Let's draw a very tall spider. Drawing a very tall spider. There you go. And if I don't draw enough legs, then it's just some other kind of creature. Then sobbing individual being missed indeed. I hate the gotta check up as much as one can. Or I guess assuming the best case scenario, send some kind of message that your bro will be happy to see if and when upon checking back. That's I guess that's all a person can do. Send meme. That's how I know how to communicate. And by drawing just a super huge spider, but it looks like middle finger spider. Let's give you some more arms. Is it a spider with a shotgun? It is now. In tiny amounts of detail. But they're spiders. They're supposed to be tiny. There's... well, now I've drawn a sword that is also a shotgun. Lots on the mind today, or normal amount of things on my mind today, but I've got, 3 hours of sleep, so it feels like more on my mind. I went to a hello skeleton, I love you. Hello skeleton, I love you. Despair. Oh my gosh. Also this is my first time in a while. Hello deadly fart. This is my first time in a while trying to play music, so let me know if it's like audibly going wrong or anything. And then just this little guy has returned from the episode. How was the episode reviews, or is that too much pressure to have an episode reviews? The hello the deadly fart, it comes in many forms. It aerates in many spares, and then search history gets saved by the FBI. Oh my god. So no music audible. Then it's just blasting in my own ear. The taking like a second to is that working? Is that going on? Cause I don't know. It's nice to share a tune, and I don't know if it's not audible. Then when I occasionally flinch with headphone on due to a track change, then it's in there. I can't. Let me know if it messes everything up. Flashbacks to an Undertale phase. I've got a half-hour playlist on a loop. Let me know if there is if that sends anyone to hell. Until then, I'm just in Gartic hanging out with everybody. Thank you guys for being here. It's just a silly time as we go about a spider dance and Donald Duck waking up in China. Some of these default sentences are better than what I can think of on a whim. They're okay, wait, multiple people having Undertale phase, or having had Undertale phase, past tense. Donald Duck waking up in China. Donald Duck needs an ambulance? Sure. you know him, you love him, you're getting duckified. The I don't know, when I think of the best types of music to play, it's I don't know, Undertale music. They don't usually copy strike it, and then we are getting multiple FBI raids. Do I know how to draw multiple FBI raids? Maybe. I think you've got some kind of a shield, some kind of a cylindrical shield, and then when you bust in the door, you say, "It's me, the FBI." I don't know, what are some cool FBI catchphrases? I'm probably thinking of the wrong dudes as well. And also, I have some kind of sense of a helmet that covers your eyes, but it doesn't like go out on the sides like this. Okay, how do I draw just massive gun? We got a time limit and we're trying to draw a massive gun. Wow. Well, the tunes get their groove on in my ear. Okay, gun. That's okay, it's a Federal Bureau of Investigations. And am I aiming them at the most innocent looking house? Well, I mean, if I've started aiming them toward the viewer, then it's just, I'm assuming whatever house you're in looks super, super innocent. Okay, let's get you some armor. Then I don't know what anything looks like. Drawing is just building your visual library and then being able to replicate it. Building a visual library, drawing things from memory. You never quite let go of the memory. The memory aids in your creativity, because then as you remember things, then they're in your head, and your head is where you put things together, creative style. I am not remembering. I'm forgetting. And then, I have missed some things. Leviathan asking if we can do music suggestions. Let's write FBI. FBI. There we go. FBI. The Fibby. Yeah, woohoo. That collection of lines is what you would see if they ever get you in there. Then Death by Glamour, easily one of the favorites. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm just playing a 40-minute playlist intended to be on a loop. Hello, Bald Steven Universe. Steven Universe turns into Sans. He does. That's how you get that face. And then, what does FBI stand for again? And I've missed saying goodbye to just this little guy who has arrived at the dentist. So from the state of goodbye is all I can say is good teeth to you. And then, have I seen or read any Hunger Games? I think, wow. Okay, I mean, over 10 years ago, I read all of the Hunger Games books, and I think I still have those as an ebook. And then saw at least 2 of the movies, but then the 3rd movie got long, right? That name got long. Okay, there's you're faking your own death and coming to your own funeral. Do I remember enough colors and figures, and your hair is like brown and has a lot of sticks in it? Damn it, I wish I could remember the shape. I can't remember the shape of your hair. Get in here. Okay, and what kind of sticks? I don't know. There's no time for sticks, so we just have leaf. Just multiple leaf. And you might be super cool at your own funeral. There you go. Super cool. You put the shades. The coffin is here. And how do I convey that you have faked your own death? This sentence is too long. I can't do it. I'll pass out immediately. Oh, bye. And then Leviathan saying, I listen to way too much video game music. I could probably name a song for any situation. That's exciting stuff. That's exciting stuff. So I put the same person in the coffin who's out of the coffin. And that's how you know that the death is faked. Because they're in the coffin and out of the coffin. Hello, Zira. Hello, Zira Mekiva. how to dress to attract women. Well, it's first of all, the thing you're gonna want to get in is her house, probably. That's how to attract women, because then they'll want to be like, who's in my house? Okay, so you're in a coffin. The playlist that I have is all Undertale boss themes. The Flowey theme is a little bit hard to listen to. Cool. I had big idea for that one and small execution for that one. That was, oh no. And then various things going on. Yeah, you could put in effort. I guess the most common dressing, the most common. Oh, yeah. I guess Deadnal Duck does look like Dead Policeman. We've fully switched animals there. Okay, which way the most common advice is to wear clothes that fit. So tailoring. I've drawn the most cursed stick figure, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So it's just, so I could have gone more stick figure, and it would have been valid. And then Leviathan saying, I usually go for big cuddly type, wearing big hoodies and such. Too bad I'm really small. I'm of the belief that a small person can still be cuddly, especially in a hoodie. Of course, the risk of hello FBI, open up. The risk of being small and cuddly is that someone might try to pick you up. That happens to me sometimes. Somebody tries to lift, but you just oh, we're doing mind reading with this one. I did pick up on the Sans vibes. And we might pick up on a slight explosion or something. I don't know what kind of reading. So, okay. I keep, going around in a circle as I try to gather a single thought. Oh, goodbye, cutie dreams. Thank you guys for being here for a game. And then Zira is saying I have a grumpy aura, so no one's gonna pick me up. But you've seen people pick up a cat before, right? But you know what? Actually, that's a big assumption about another person to make. That is a big assumption to make. Here I am animating something. I was thinking of something, but I don't know what it is anymore. I guess all you can do is draw in black and white and put some pointy ears out in the world and some hair that is waving. There you go. And that's the kind of a drawing that you get for this. Okay, I'm trying to draw flying on like a broomstick or a staff, like witch style, flying as a witch, flying. Am I thinking of Lilith specifically? Maybe. There you go. But then is that too much detail? But then, I don't think that I couldn't picture the, pose. I couldn't picture the pose fast enough. So you're just skateboarding. You're just skateboarding, as in flying, as in skateboarding. Here you go, and hold out your arms to keep your balance. Okay, that's not an arm position. I've messed up everything, and that's all the time that we have for today. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you've messed up everything, and there's no going back. And okay, so just draw this like that. It's kind of a bird. It's kind of a bird on your staff. There you go. There you go. And then Cutie Dreams is saying to do story next. Sure. There you go. And then this is your favorite song in the whole original soundtrack. It's it's fun stuff indeed. It's fun stuff. Some of the middle sections of the Flowey one can be a strange energy to listen to for me sometimes, and I gotta be in the right sort of mood to listen to that song. But it's a fun time. It's a fun time indeed. And then talking about witches today. Oh, I rewatched a few Owl House episodes today. The whole show is so Halloween. Yes. And that drop for sure. This is the Roblox noob getting or going into YouTube. And hello word 789. How you doing today? We have got some music, and we have got we have got, I don't know. I'm gonna interpret that as YouTube play button, because I don't know. I guess I have looked at the logo lately, so that's what it is. That's what's going on. And lately, for like the past 3 days or maybe 2 days, let's get some other line up in here, and some even more lines up in here. Man. The hard part about listening to the Undertale soundtrack is all of the emotions that it brings up in me instantly. Just this one still gets me right in the heart. It's a song that I've heard a bunch of times before, so why does it have that effect on me still? Probably due to the sheer quality. Let's get your face. Let's get your face all nice and done and completed and ready. And then Cutie Dream saying, can we do story next? Sure. This, I think, with the 3 frames of animation, it's gonna be very short, but yes, heard, confirmed, and sure. And let's get some let's get some weird little face in here. Some weird little face in here. And there is Hi Buzz and Brina. How you doing? And then dead meme alert, guys. Wait, which way? And then Ahsoka is saying, I've been thinking a lot about rocket launcher head men being more powerful than machine guns hands guy. I haven't even slept these days, and I have a solution. He's slower shooting and gets brain damage with every shoot. Every single time you open up your ideas into the chat, it's genius. I'm unsure of how to respond because it just makes sense every single time. No pressure. Let's commit arson. Let's do big arson, and I'm the last frame of the animation, so that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure to commit a lot of really good arson. So cute. And then Buzz and Brina sprained your drawing arm. Whoa, at least there is Pet Bunny to keep you company through injuries. Let's get a lot of fire. You put a lot of fire, you put it on the house. You take a lot of fire and you put it on the house. And then you hope that your enemies did not get out. You put a lot of fire, you put it on the house. Okay, why do I have rhyming modes in my normal form of speech? There's here comes your rabbit, and when she gets a fire launcher, you mean a flamethrower? That's, there's multiple words for things. Let's give a hefty toss, and then hopefully that'll look extremely toss. Arson, woohoo! And let's get, I don't know, the house can crumble a little bit from fire. That is a classic trait of fire, is that the house eyes, which are the windows, they get all watery like crying anime girl. This is the most common thing ever, and and everybody has heard of it. That's okay. That's arson. And does it look arsonous enough? Are we being arsed to arson? Yep, I think so. That's okay. Explode more, please. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's enough arson. And then weird. Got evicted out of the Gartic phone. Me too. The link is still in the same place if you would like to try rejoining the I guess if it stops working for every single person, there we go. Okay, rejoining is working, and this is the perfect time to rejoin. And well, it's okay. It's like a BTS song about fire and arson. BTS love fire. It's sometimes, despite not being a fan of BTS, I evaporate a witch. Oh my god. That's more fluid than I thought. Also, this song makes me cry. I sometimes think about BTS because I feel like they were like, I think I saw a chart that was like they bring like $3 billion into the South Korean economy. Oh yeah, arson. They bring like $3 billion into the South Korean economy, and a bunch of musicians get pardoned from military duty for not doing that, for being just extremely talented. You know, it might be on fire. We might set lots of things on fire. And we had a request for story mode. Story mode is gonna be a tiny little story. There we go though. And then Leviathan Fillet, I would commit arson with water. Too bad I get copyrighted by the creators of Home Alone. Hello. And then may I request the background song Vulture Meets Culture. I'm doing ones that I'm pretty sure won't get copyright strikes. Is that one such one? Also, I'm writing a story very quickly. Well, one day a fish fought for her life. Sure, that's the beginning of a story. Sure. Good luck at the autism diagnosis appointment button, Brina. What does it mean to say good luck for that? I just said that without thinking about the I guess good luck is when you get ice cream after. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Once upon a time, a perdition? Yeah. Once upon a time, a perdition. I don't remember what that means. I think it's religious. Was evoked in the supermarket. Okay, I guess I get to look up what that means after I've written that and locked it in. Okay, a place so weird that they want to die. But they just drowned sorrows in candy instead. And that's the end of a story, but I don't know what end of a story that is. Okay, cool. Do movie scores get struck? Usually yes. A good way to check if it's likely to have issues is if in the description of it on YouTube it says the record label, I think. Megalovania is here. And and a remaster of a song from a 20-year-old game. And good luck for autism indeed. And the fish drowned and said, I'm drowned, I'm dead, the end. You know, sometimes that's how a fish dies. No, it isn't. This is complete fiction. This is complete fiction, and we're all lying to each other. And Sektik was saying, actually, K9mm is a rocket launcher head man service dog because of the brain damage. It just, all of this parts of your story just keep fitting together. What happens in this story? Once upon a time, perdition was evoked in the supermarket, which meant all the Sims died. I'm looking up what perdition means because perdition. Perdition meaning? Okay, so it is a religious thing. Wait, what context did I write that in? Dreamy arrives in a weird place, a place so weird that they want to die, but they just drown sorrows in candy instead. I'm glad I could do that. Evoked in the supermarket. Okay, so it could be evoked. A state of eternal punishment and damnation onto which a sinful and unrepentant person passes after death. The fun kind of concepts. Here we are with 4, and I'll click it. I'm getting suggestions and stuff, but okay, Cannonball Mythos from Mega Man Zero. Okay, very cool. I will look that up and then send it to myself in the Discord, and then that's probably okay because it's a video game soundtrack. I'm not sure to what extent video game soundtracks are okay. I just know Undertale wants to be chill. Here I am in an animation. Something should be hitting and punching, I think. In fact, battles. You can add a battle to this at any time. Cool. I should not get like jump scared by song transitions, but there you go. So here's this bird, and you don't really need big eyes. Cool. So that's the kind of bird that we've got. It's gonna fight something. It's gonna fight something that's easy to draw. There we go. Hey, Frog Kick. Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? I'm missing parts of the chat. I'm really truly trying to draw a flower with a gun. Let's put your little leaves up in here and have you fight this bird. There you go. And your face is so evil. There we go. And you're gonna fight each other. Fight. There we go. That's a note. Fight. There we go. I have missed several chats. Oh, Zero Matt Kiva is today I dress feminine, and tomorrow I'm gonna wear a mask and no one can stop me. It's whoa. Gotta catch 'em all. That's for Pokemon not dressing. Gotta yes, Queen Slay. That's also something else. Either way, awesome. And Puss and Brina saying I wear giant black t-shirts and think I look good. It's a fun time. It's the beginning. But okay. First of all, yellow. Well. There's no fill tool. Please. Please. How did you get this so filled in? Cool. I have missed some things in the chat, and okay, so probably not copyright music. Probably not. Let's get this up in here, and Frog Kick finally got to stream. Right, this one, this one has started like later than I intended to. That is. I don't know, you just gotta go with the flow though. And by you, I mean me. Me just gotta go with the flow. And then, hey, did you know he's not a good life coach? Yeah, that's honestly some of the best Undertale fan fictions. I think mostly Flowey is not a good life coach, and then Flower fell. I think those ones stick in my head the most. This is an entire time. This is an entire time trying to get anywhere near the same level of yellow as the as the reference, as the thing that's going on. Okay, so there is long ago humans and monsters like had a fight, and then a little more recently, yeet, and then a little more recently, woohoo, cannonball, get in there. Okay, go into the pit, little child. Go into the pit, little child. There you go. And jump. That's the second part of the Undertale story. And let's get, I don't know, let's turn that into some. Sure, I'm so practiced in drawing faces. That's a perfectly valid face. And Kai was saying the Christmas commercials didn't waste no time. It's like a switch has been flipped. I think I saw some going on before Halloween as well. Here we have something going on. This is just black and white. And then furthermore, a big portion of the screen is filled in with no... Okay, so let's I don't know, you gotta interpret what's going on here. Okay, so there's some dots and it's an animation, so they might be moving, and then something could be flying. That's a lot of thinking to do for somebody who has a filled shape to create. And am I wearing down the stylus? That doesn't really seem safe. It does not seem safe to wear down the stylus on some electronics, and yet I have no idea what else to do. I'm not sure how to prevent wearing down the stylus. I think maybe it's just a thing that happens. Let's put, I don't know, some sort of things like this. Some sort of, you can become stretchy. You can, like that. Some things emerging. There you go. And then what sort of right do I note? What sort of note do I write? Emerge. That's not really a clear direction. Emerge. Like out. Like out. There you go. Alright. That's all this. Buzz and Brina went to get a snack, and then Zira Makiba also going to eat something. Keep slaying and being lucky with autism, and I hope y'all are safe. Indeed. Goodbye to you. And then Leviathan warning that the song is a bit bombastic. Not sure how loud the headphones are. I'm trying to keep them at a volume that's like not totally distracting for myself. And then Frog Kick having some rahs. That's, you just gotta rah. You just gotta rah every now and then. Okay, looking up name of a song. People having good luck with autisms, I hope. And then playing public domain movies in the background. Maybe okay, things are going on here. I guess I'm looking up a song first. I've lost the I lost the name. God damn it. Okay, Cannonball Mythos. Here we go. Please. As Cannonball Mythos. There we go. Okay, so some sort of thing is going on, and then Buzz and Brina physically cannot scream unless I'm angry. It's just something I can't do. Right? I feel like I have mental blocks around certain levels of loudness. Okay, you people, you might become a little bit wavy. I might wavify you. That's a type of motion that can happen. That's a type of thing that can go on here. And this wow, if you add a certain amount of waviness, it looks like, I don't know, there's some kind of transformation going on here. Some kind of wavy transformation. I'm the one who is drawing it, but I am disturbed. Okay, and over here, you are so angry. Over here, you are so angry. You also get to explode. That's the motion that's going on here. You also get to explode. And then Kai was saying, also just read a webtoon based on cool art I saw on Twitter. It's called Dagger to the Heart, and it's a princess and the person who is paid to kill it basically working together. I'm obsessed. That does sound cool. Okay, this is just constantly in between the animations looking things up. Dagger to the Heart, huh? Dagger to the Heart. Oh, wait, I think maybe I know this artist. Wait, is it a little bit sci-fi or mostly fantasy? Well, in either case, I think I know this artist and I really love the art. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the stuff going on, and fighting might be going on, and amalgamates were going on, and then I already have a kind of a monotone deep for a girl voice, monotone voice. The honestly kind of a mood. It's a very short fight. I did in fact only give one party a gun. Is this owl bird immune to bullets? We don't quite know. Is this getting messed up? I'm not sure. Maybe not. There's, oh my goodness, telenovela dramas going on. Oh, and then have you ever tuned into like a soap opera and then this happens? I hope not, because I would be so scared. Woo, that's... Honestly though, soap operas are a long-running form of TV show that tries to explore every single possibility that can possibly happen. So they should get a little abstract at some point. They have all these betrayals, all of these deaths, all of these secret relationships and coming back from the dead. That's what I've heard about anyway, from reading about such things secondhand. But do they ever turn into horrible amalgamations of the science experiment? And then, oh, Leviathan saying, I understand the struggle of having an unexpected voice. My voice is too deep in comparison to my general shortness, or so I've heard. No part of this animation says cowabunga. I keep between the frames reading cowabunga. I'm not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Here we are. And your sneeze is ooh for no reason. It's a struggle out there. It's really hard for me to accept that there are certain things. Okay, first of all, that I'm drawing. Certain things that I'm drawing, and then second of all, certain things that... Okay, let's start this one with some fire. That's what you gotta do. You gotta start this one with some fire. And in addition to the fire, there's other stuff. Probably the fire wants to do something. Okay, that was a random shape. That was a random scribble just now. It's vaguely shaped like a middle finger, like if it was drawn by Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss had all kinds of weird, crazy art. Dr. Seuss was off the shits. There's a way to elaborate on this, but I don't have elaboration right now. That's just something that just some knowledge that I gotta drop and be done with, I suppose. Let's, okay, I suppose a plant wants a kiss. There we go. And that's classic plant health care. the romance, the intrigue, the danger, the fire. Yeah, the fire. That's okay. Hopefully that's not too many details. Not too many details to go in there. And then cannonball. I think so. I think there was in fact cannonball in the Undertale backstory. And then Buzz and Brina saying, my voice is really soft. I've been told people cannot hear me. Same. I've gotten used to like giving people thumbs up and also being surprised when someone talks to me in public or something and I don't know them, because I don't really expect that kind of scenario, but I should begin to expect that kind of scenario. It's a tough world out there. Having a soft voice, having a quiet voice, it's spider dance. Okay, that's one loop in the playlist at least. Sans is here. Of all of the voice things are actually traits of autism, or as I'm told by my psychiatrist. Whoa, well, why was the first thing that came into my mind just now? Speed run that diagnosis? Not necessarily. Take your time at the diagnosis. Probably. Sans is here. What should Sans do? Dude, I think you're getting stepped on. It's just a funny little feeling that I have that you're getting stepped on. Okay, so let's put a shoe up in here, and here's some classic shoe traits. There we go, and that kind of looks like a shoe. And then all I have to do from here is draw the exact same Sans very carefully. Put this and you can look on over. As a Sans the skeleton, you can face your demise as it approaches you. Is it your demise? Well, that's for the other people in this animation to decide. And what if when you were scared, the little fluffs on your jacket poofed up? You're like some kind of a cat, but you're totally a skeleton and you're a full-on guy. Okay, so let's get some jacket. Let's get some cloak of the Sans. My mom, in going wild and finding a bunch of Halloween supplies, costumes and stuff, finding a bunch of that stuff on sale. Please, little shoes. I have time to draw little shoes. Okay. She found a 5'6", so taller than me, plastic skeleton, and if I had a blue jacket, then it could have been Sans skeleton, or if I had any kind of red, or even if I just had something blue to put in the eye. Unfortunately, the whole thing broke, and then speedrun of autism challenge. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes. There's death by glamour. Wait, so okay, Undertale favorites for Leviathan. First one being the Flowey battle. Come on, I know names. Come on. And then death by glamour. Okay. So Jax and the sax. Okay. Let's turn that into some kind of a power pose. Let's first of all groove. And then second of all, your eyes are like this. But then if I give you a different mouth, is it still recognizable? Not really. Okay, so the shape of your mouth impacts your recognizability as a character, and I have eliminated one of his teeth for no reason. That's just something about me. That's just a quirky girl fact. That's just something that goes on occasionally. Watch your teeth. Here's a really long neck, because that's a classic trait of the Jax rabbit. for some reason, as I was drawing this line, maybe it's because I draw a lot of shirts, I had the urge to draw boob. Cool. Okay. I don't know. Get him. Get him. Jax shall be boobed up. We need some socks. We need some socks. Here we go. The socks approach. That's what socks do. Probably. Everything that I say sounds like I've been on Earth for maybe an hour. I'll figure it out someday. Here's Jax and the sacks. Okay. And they're approaching, and yeah, that's not a clear line of motion at all, but it does move, and that's what goes on in the animation round, just moving from one drawing to another. And here we go. There's about Cannonball, because we have done like a full loop, and okay, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are here. Wow, there's an extended version. Since that came up, I'll just send myself the extended version. Okay, going over here. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's good. Let's go there. Just gotta take a risk. Just gotta take a chance. Just gotta let a thing load. Yeah, maybe. How much volume can we have? Some amount. I don't know. And then let's draw this is also muted. God damn it. Does that just cause multiple things to play? Cool. It breaks everything. Cool. I've broken everything, and I have nice. I have half the amount of time to draw turtle really eating it. First of all, you've got to emphasize how much turtle is eating it. That's good luck with making your bunny lunch, by the way. Okay, turtle eating it so much. This is the song. I will say, it's also very intense to draw for half the amount of time. Let's freak these turtles out. You're really eating that pizza. And the pizza is just like this, and the pepperonis are just like that, and as a turtle. Spooky. Yep, that's a full sentence. As a turtle. Spooky. And you are turtle shaped, and I need to convey that it's the guy. Okay, sure. We can have the most abstract turtle imaginable. None of the details made that clearer. Hello, people. Party people in the house. I'm sorry, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sometimes when hungry, bite arm. Hello, Scribbledy. Let's do some motion blur. That's some classic thing to remember about animation. Is that there's motion blur to be had, and also feel free to request other modes. I tend to click on animation when there's no other requests, but yeah, other things are fine. It's okay. So you are so wibbly wobbly, and you are a person. I think I'll just dissolve this person. There we go. Just things to do. Just things to be. And is that clearly enough a person for that to continue in the next one? Maybe. Very nice. Okay. Is that a lot of motion? Maybe that makes just as much sense as the previous frame. Cool. in which case that's a break to just chill, look at if I've missed anything in the chat, and massage hand. Okay, I haven't missed anything in the chat. Very awesome. Then the topic suggestion from King Hijinks today was do you have any favorite werewolf characters? Okay, I'm not reading, I'm just remembering. Cool. I have cool, awesome memory. The werewolves, it's kind of funny to me because I feel like I haven't read about the most amount of werewolves, but I do have some favorite werewolves. And I'm not sure if I thought about them a lot either. In any case, I have a least favorite werewolf, and my least favorite werewolf was on Wizards of Waverly Place Disney show, and he like ate a guy, and he like vored that man. The tragic love is going on. Extremely tragic love is going on, and then YouTube is censoring you. Where's your freedom of speech? Oh my goodness, sorry to hear about that, or rather sorry to not hear about that. The fire consumed all and was all. Ooh, in such a story such as trying to kiss a plant but accidentally killing it, if the fire learns to cry, then that's hope for the future, because it's like making water. You might be getting a little bit abstracted. You might be getting a little bit lunged. Okay, so there was already some motion blur kind of thing going on, but but it's gotten completely maintained as you snatch the fellow. I really gave him some large eyes. You know, I think that's the Slenderman. I think there's a spooky story about that there was a Slender Man, and he did something, perhaps even lunged. I do wonder which words are getting censored though, because I don't actually have a list. I think sometimes it does censor swears. Let's get turtle, and let's get pizza. Wow, there is a really solid bite in there. I was not expecting such a solid bite. It works out though. It totally works out though. I am liking this song also. I don't know if you're still there, Leviathan, but this is, yeah, it's rocking out. This year I found a bunch of rock songs. He's still smiling, so it looks like he likes it. Hello, ketchup. And we know, in the end, Sans is dead. I don't know what I expected. I did fully start some kind of Sans steppery, and then Septic was saying, "What is the forbidden word, YouTube? I'm not saying something that bad. I'm so sorry. And Jax is here. What is he looking at? Jax is looking at the sax. The sax are looking back, and then Leviathan's still here. And I've read that twice, I think. And then there's crying and a bubble with the teeth. Ew. It's so impressive and disturbing to me that the bubble thing. That's okay. I guess I should ask for a second. I should ask if there was like leaving or kicking. I guess the shortest type of round is a story. I guess, yeah, full sentence though. This song is cool. I have found a lot of rock music this year. I mean, it's all got lyrics in it mostly. So not video game soundtracks mostly, but good stuff. I fully clicked on this and did not know what to do. Your app had died. RIP with the Sans drawing. Thanks for stopping by with the drawings, and your drawings were cool and motionful, and what is a story I can come up with in seconds? Once a plushie came to life, Sure, that was more creative than I thought in less time than I knew. Awesome. The Sans took you down with him. Oh dear. Once upon a time, your mama. What did your mama do? Your mom? What is a thing to do? Avenged your death, sorry to get dark in here, by fighting. There we go. Fighting what? But there's some kind of, I don't know, that's some kind of role indeed. And then, oh, weird, oh, got kicked out again. And then, anyway, Sans dead via Hushu, Chara. And then, a broken glass with a mind of its own. Well, I guess that a broken glass with a mind of its own, stuck its own shards. Share, please, God, shards tick together in the shape of. There we go. Who knows what the shape is? And then, hello, Buzz and Brina. I hope you're a rabbit. And wait, you got lunch with the rabbit? Then that's lunch for you and lunch for a rabbit. I hope it's some good lunch. Then there's up in this storytelling exercise, we're encountering a fart so loud and smelly. My God, that's just how it goes sometimes. That you wonder if the farter can participate in society. I don't know if anyone else has ever had that problem, but do you ever just let one rip and you're like, maybe I can't go out in public ever again. Maybe I wasn't meant for that. Maybe I have to stay away from other people. Anyway, who thinks that? Not me. Here we have a story that's a plushie that came to life, and for some reason the soul had an intent to You know, that happens sometimes. The soul has an intent to Here we go with this. And then Weird O was saying Bubble is like one of my favorite characters. Like, they're so chaotic, neutral, evil. Probably the implication of them being in the Amazing Digital Circus is some kind of evil, right? Your mom avenged your death by fighting Shadow the Hedgehog. Mama, I know you can do it. Mama, that emo hedgehog is pretty strong, but you are stronger? I don't know. It's to be determined. And then oh Dr. is saying, I give the up. It seems like the world's not ready for this part of the Machine Gun Hands lore guys story. Alas, it would truly probably require some censorship to get through. Well, in any case, I can go back in afterward and see which messages were censored and what was this one going. There were shards in the shape of an uncanny smile. I would hate for a broken glass to do that. That's good horror that we've just come up with on the spot. That's good horror and good ideas. I really do want to know the Machine Gun Hands lore. It's highly amusing every single time. Okay, so this one is just very straightforward. This one is just somebody's autobiography. That's okay, and then Discord doesn't censor. There's that, and then rabbits like bananas much more than carrots. They do seem to be very sweet. Well, and that's it for that sort of music. I guess if there is other video game music, then I will take video game music suggestion, because otherwise it's just the loop. I think I myself wanted to put some songs in there that were not previously in there. The Weird O was saying, your mom fighting a Hot Topic hot sauce loving hedgehog who did adult leave his wife. Oh, it killed him. Is that a clip from a full-on Sonic abridged movie, YouTube movie, the movie on the YouTube full thing? I'm always seeing that quoted around. I think one of my friends, that's like a favorite quote. I'm in an animation. And there's some kind of a little heart, and now there's a very spooky music. I think I did. I don't know, when I decided to play Undertale, I think that I did have to redo the Flowey fight or just restart a couple of times. The intro of the song does make me tense up. I think it is designed for that, so that's the purpose. But also, well, okay, so you're dying of bone. There we go. Fight. That's my note. Fight, and it's, I don't know, a super simple stuff, and then and then video game music suggestions. Cracks Knuckles. Oh my god. First we're fighting Shadow the Hedgehog, then we cracks Knuckles. The cruelty never ends. And then, Buzz and Brina saying the Ark Survival Evolved soundtrack or the Zelda. Those two are godly. Ooh, okay. Strongly, okay, if anyone has, suggestions, I'll get to them like way faster, if you put them in the Discord channel. But also names on their own are good. And then Weird O was saying, okay, so it is Snapcube Sonic dub. I know there's several of them. I've watched at least one of them. Puppy. I've watched at least one Sonic Snapcube dub, like at least halfway through, and then I thought to myself, I gotta do my homework. I'll finish this later. And then I didn't. Okay, so we're having a divorce. A puppy is here. Is it okay with everybody? So this puppy, is it, everyone's cool with it? Everyone chill with it? There might be, I don't know, puppy divorce. Here we have leg of dog. Here we have other leg of dog. You're going to pull the leg of dog because you're divorcing. Here we have here's your legs, and here's the other legs, and you're going to I don't know. Whatever you're going to do is for the next person in the animation to decide. Let's get some traction up in here. You're pulling on this dog. That's how divorce works, probably. Here your hair goes out, and divorce. Okay, that word is longer than I thought. And I guess the note is, pull, but question mark, because you can decide. You can decide what will happen. Maybe dog bites people, you know? That's a good reaction. And then, oh, hello to you, ABC still sucks. I have missed several things up in this chat. Hello. If Papyrus kept the Flowey fan club open, I would join it. It's a grim world to be in one of the Undertale timelines that's not pacifist, and it's still kind of grim if you go into the pacifist one. It's a little bit grim either way, but honestly, yeah, being in a fan club with Papyrus, even if it's about Flowey. Hello, Cookie. Wait, I'm continuing from this one? Ooh, okay. I totally thought that was the end of it. But, hello to you, ABC still sucks. And then we're missing the lore about Machine Gun Hand's romantic interest, and then Leviathan Filet suggesting the ultimate show, Super Paper Mario. Oh, the second best final boss theme ever. Ooh, fun stuff. Let's get a cookie. What is the best? what is the best frame for when there's a cookie? And you know, probably this looks a little bit like Chris Deltarune to me. So you gotta have them really hook that cookie. It's going away. It's going away. The cookie is going away. You are very suddenly, we don't even know where you got it from, but you are very, very suddenly really going to town on some moss. That's the story arc of the tortured protagonist. You're gonna eat that moss, and you're gonna be pretty into it. Okay, here's a normal mouth. Wow, you're looking like Susie. Let's get some. You're going Super Saiyan to eat the moss. It's just something that happens sometimes. Okay, the moss is in the mouth. Step 1 is complete. Let's get the other steps of this, I don't know, art tutorial? Yeah, art tutorial in here. And let's... Sure, that's a type of final frame. Okay, sure, and yes. And, okay, so I'm looking at... I'm looking at various things, and hello, just a silly little guy, returned from dentist. Yeah, I started this stream, later than other streams. Oh, okay, so you did send the music, because otherwise I was gonna look it up. Not gonna lie, love these songs, but let's get some variety up in here. And ooh. And do we get it? Is it here? Do we get it? Is it here? And what are we talking about? Oh, a couple of the that says nothing. We're talking about a couple of music suggestions from video games. You might be fallen. Little bone. What if Sans only had one fight ability in addition to 1 HP? The things going on. And I guess the topic suggestion for today, oh right, here's a violent divorce. The topic suggestion for today was cool. Was what's your favorite werewolf character? Mine is probably the werewolf that is also Little Red Riding Hood from Dimension 20 Never After, because I don't know, that's a fun story. That's a cool story. You're a little girl and you're a werewolf. Hulk out. Okay, this is Chris Deltarune, right? You have a cookie. Things are cool, and things are good. Okay, and we put a music suggestion in, but not from a video game, but it's not copyrighted, I don't think. And then there's Yo Kappa. Indeed. And then the rabbit peed on the sister slippers. Rabbit is loose in the house as we eat so much moss. I'm clicking randomly. Wait, you're telling me we did a Toby Fox themed Gartic phone thing and you weren't there to participate? I want to say I'm gonna be here for a while longer. Okay, I'm gonna be here for a while longer, but you're like fully away from drawing capability. My apologies. Here's. Oh, okay. Oh wait, you finally found the word that was not working. Okay, she's a pacifist woman that hates guns and violence. We're finally getting the machine gun hands. Romantic lore. You know what? I'll just go for Mickey Mouse gossiping at the gas station. That's all there is. There's that's some good lore. It's characters really snap, really pop. Gay frog gets rejected from the what? From the Pride Parade. Oh no, that's too sad. Gets rejected from the Supreme Court, because frogs are not allowed to do laws. The okay, we're in here though, and let's see if this one is is copyrighted. Oh, Creative Commons reuse allowed. That's pretty cool. We're drawing a gay frog, and why are you getting rejected? I like that I've drawn a frog. Hawaii thoughts are in my head now. I like that I've drawn a frog more than once in here. You would not be able to tell from my skills in drawing the frog. Okay, red, and then orange, and then yellow. We need a rainbow. Or how will we know you are gay? Red, orange, yellow, green, please, and also blue, and also purple. Yep, that's as gay as we can be. Hello, frog. And rejection. Well, when I experience rejection, I'm crying. So, but is that too sad? I don't want you to be too sad, gay frog. What are you getting rejected from? I don't know, but somebody has shown you the door. That's a classic symbol of rejection. A door is here, and then just Hawaii blew up song. There's so much music that I don't know about that is wonderful and incredible. There's Average Amphibia Experience. I'm so sorry, Amphibia. And then Loon Boon. Oh, from the original Plants vs. Zombies is your next suggestion. Ooh, fun stuff. And then a fish rejects him. And then canonically Hawaii blew up. You can't fix it. It's a canon event. I think they've had eruptions this year. It's a sad time. Oh, okay, am I typing or am I seeing sound? Well, this is clearly Sonic Hedgehog in the ass forest, of course. We all know it. We all see it. Okay, let's find a other music suggestion. And did I type the thing? And then okay, so I'm sending the 70 alternate accounts. Wow. There is a gas station, and then the mouse dude has gas. We always come back around to the gas. Okay, I'm looking up a loon. I'm looking up a loon boon. Okay, so we interpret this correctly. Of course. And perhaps it's profiling to assume that every blue-haired individual that I see is Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not their fault that they look a little hedgehoggish, but I've got to get better about assuming. I'm so sorry, gay frog. Hecky spoiled. I mean, it's looking like some kind of alternate account may have arrived. Heck pie. Hello, hi to you. But also, it's so late. It's so late right now, but hello to you. Here's a Gartic phone. We're taking some music suggestions and doing various animations, and hello to you. I saw news about how you have professional animations going on, right? It's incredibly late. Did you like, I don't know, are you asleep right now and just sort of scribbling, just sort of vaguely typing? Is this text to speech? Okay, I keep starting this whilst unprepared. I'm thinking of fishes. okay, for any story, for anything that's happening, you need the character to have something that they want, and then oftentimes something that they don't want that they're trying to avoid. I keep drawing kisses. So I have Undertale on the mind, cause we're getting some, we're getting some soundtrack, just a little soundtrack in between these things. Okay, you have a tail, a lizard tail, and this of course is a very simplified Alphys and Undyne. Here we have this, but as a fish, you might face perils in the kitchen, such as kitchen knife. So will you get to your beloved, or will you be a sushi? These are things that happen in Undertale, along with proving anime to be real. Let's, bring that in and bring this over. Kiss. The people shall decide. The people shall decide what is happening next. And I guess here is a hand that is, gripping this. There you go. And then there's still 36 minutes left of time left tops. It's, truly, I going for this stuff. And then you want me to send the song on Discord? That is easier, but okay, what, the last one, the previous one was Plant versus Zombies, Loon Boon. Okay, yeah. The hello creatures. I think I do need to get to Loon Boon. There we go. Awesome. And this song makes me sad. And then there was another music suggestion. Oh, was there? Oh, okay, cool stuff. I'm gonna close out of that because I don't need that. And then here are these creatures, and I just think that there should be some kind of a treat. Okay. The fun thing about taking suggestions in the Gartic phone is the time limit. Okay, sorry for not getting to things like very immediately. I am discovering how to function. Okay, you little sock puppets. Okay, you little noodle fellows whom I may or may not recognize. Let's give you like a lot of detail. And that is the nice thing about animation. Drawing right over somebody else's drawings, very, very comforting. Because if you are ever not sure what to draw, it's time to enter tracing mode, and let's wow, I don't know what these creatures are, but I am so scared of them. And let's get you some food or something, and your eyes. The only thing juicier than this apple is your eyes, I guess. That's not a typical compliment that people give about each other's eyes, but I think that this is not a people. It's some kind of thing. Oh, I forgot your little arms. We can't forget your little arms. There we go. Some strange vibes for sure. And then, Hegpie, I have no idea what I just drew. Hegpie, did you bring this into the world? Was this a random thought? Was this a completely random thought? We can all eat moss today. Okay, so let's get this, let's get another song. Wait, which one of those was sent first? Let's be pausing, and let's be there might be. It's an hour. It's an hour. Hello. How much? But now I feel like I've heard the whole thing after hearing 2 seconds of it. We need to eat moss. We need to eat moss. I think your arm is like all the way in your mouth, maybe, to really aerate the. I'm not having any thoughts. And then all this is going on. I'm hoping for okay, I'm hoping for non-copyrighted music suggestions. Moss is in your throat. Here we go. Moss is in your throat. Here we go. And you are a big dinosaur looking just awesome sort of creature. I don't have any thoughts while this song is going on. Let's get some cool. Let's get some arm going on. And is there are there sleeves? I think there are sleeves. There we go. We can't forget the sleeves. The most important trait of the Sues. And then that would be the 37th time I've been rickrolled today. It's true. We've got to put some kind of a limit. And then did a second message about the machine gun's hands lore send. I think the last one of the lore that we saw was that the romantic interest hates violence. That's the last one that was here. Oh right, chalk options. Some fellow is here, and being severely gripped. Okay, so you are getting severely gripped. Here is the. There's a lot that could go on here, but as I'm the last frame, I think that love wins once again. I think that love has to be winning once again. My first thought, not gonna lie, was for this thing's head to explode. I say this thing, but it's clearly supposed to be some kind of a guy, some kind of a stick figure. This thing is a fun and cute nickname for any guy. Let's put a little kiss on here and reject violence. This is just like from favorite franchise Machine Gun Hands, man, when violence rejected. Okay, here are your little feet. I really need to. Okay, loot ball. Okay, so this is going on, and then that is going on, and then I'm trying to send a loot boom to myself on here. Let's get this going. Here is an ear. Here's an ear. There wasn't an ear, but then I said that, and then there has to be an ear because I've said that there was an ear. And here we have several of these. And a little blush. There we go. And then, okay, wait, so the story is she got hand surgery to be unable to hold guns. That's how much she disliked them. Oh, okay, I while reading that, got that mixed up in my head. And thought that the hand surgery came first, and then because you couldn't hold guns, then you dislike the guns, the guns violence. Let's get some other song in here. What is going on with the Plant vs. Zombies? I can't believe there's an hour remix. Oh my god, this is grooving. This is I've saved you from Frogman and sent another music suggestion. Awesome. Let's get into it. Oh my god. You might be sushi. It's that's the story of Undertale. Sometimes wow, there's almost like some perspective on that. You still get a little kiss. That's honestly a happier ending for Undyne and Alphys than they have in the, what is it, the genocide route. It's wow. Here we have some regrets, and here we have some. Yeah, the classic. Yeah, I mean, what is this? This is it's happening like audibly, right? It's happening audibly. Skeet. E. You might get regrets that give you a little kiss. You can't kiss a corpse. It's unfortunately there has been a big tragedy, and I think that's what happens in Romeo and Juliet. There's not a corpse, but Romeo still tries to kiss it. There's you know what, that happens in a lot of fairy tales. Sleeping Beauty? Snow White? Oh god. There's a lot of enthusiasm to eat some moss. I'm so sorry, but there's so many violence. And then Hegpie saying, yep, only one round this time. I'm too eager to draw. Thank you for these creatures that you came up with on the spot. I've never seen them before. Your sleepy mind has the most beautiful ideas, okay? Have a good rest. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for drawing with us. There's I forget what sentence that was supposed to be. There is I like how that last one turned out. I should have saved that more. I should have saved that more. Here's, I don't know, I guess I'm just clicking then. And there were other music suggestion. Let's see what other music suggestion there is. I'm a little scared. That's several bricks. Hi. It was on glass. Help. Here we go. This is so high pitched. This is Hollaback Girl. Gwen Stefani. This is hello. I'm attempting to animate something. Maybe a table breaking. What is in my head? It's a real pain to clean up a lot of glass. If you ever try to do that. Are we still in Megalovania? No, we're not. Here we have ideas. I can't draw a sans fast enough. I can only think of a werewolf. Because that's the topic suggestion for today. What's your favorite werewolf? That's all I can do. Get your ears in here. Like, nya. Oh, Megalovania. Okay, so here you are, girl. And you are Little Red Riding Hood. Turn. Where? Wolf. There we go. Werewolf. And you're in a little cloak because that's all the body that you have on a short time limit. That you're in a little cloak, and there you go. Zoop. You might become the beast. How well can we become the beast on a time limit? We don't know. There's girl dinner happening. There's more music added. There's what sort of songs do we have? Some Pizza Tower perhaps. Wait, you just want to see my reaction to it? Hey. Now that's a little ominous. Okay, several meme songs have been added, but what sort of quality does this have? Screaming perhaps? King Hijinks, hi. Hello to you. I've started the stream so late, so here we are, late style, but hello to you. Hi. I'm taking music suggestions. I think maybe it's going good so far. There is a Yilfa, and there is a Spamton. I'm all trying to talk about favorite werewolf characters, but I've also named a least favorite werewolf character, which was played by Greg Sulkin in the Disney Channel show Wizards of Waverly Place, and he vored a guy and they took a submarine into his werewolf stomach to save that guy, and I don't like that. I don't want to see anybody's stomach. It's on the inside, not to protect your organs, but to protect my eyes from seeing any organs, because that's disgusting, but they showed that on the Disney Channel, so that's my least favorite werewolf, because I've seen his insides, and I never wanted to. And what's Spamton gonna do? Well, he's got big old teeth. He's gonna eat something. This is okay. So Pisa Tower is like a little bit chaotic. I've heard good things about the gameplay. Hello Spamton legs. Hello Spamton legs. And you're gonna disco dance. Yep, that's what you've got to do. That's what you've got to do. There you go. You're just some kind of a creature. Honestly, some kind of a creature. It's like Spamton was made to be a plushie. Because you are already so little and your limbs are so little. Yeah, when someone's limbs are really little, that's what I say about them. You were made to be a plushie. Because your arm's so short and your legs are so short. There we go, there we go, there we go. You wanted me to react to the song Leviathan, but I can barely, there's, variable amounts of focus, as always with the Gartic mode. Get that pizza. And then what's going on? Oh, hello, Pepe Ponce. Hello to you. And then, hello, how are you doing? The 3 hours of sleep type of headache. There's falling going on, falling in the pants, tiny Spamtons, and then woohoo! There's just waking up. The morning hijinks are happening. There. Okay, so you're falling. If you're falling, do you ever think about how you could suddenly and terribly break your entire spine? I think as a stick figure, your legs are like way up in the air because you're falling so much. There we go. That's what happens, and you might be you know what, you might have tiny little eyes and you might be a little bit dead as well. Let's get some extreme deadness in here because you're falling, but also you exploded. And that's just what social anxiety tells you to worry about. Worry about falling and exploding at the same time. And your tears rocket you to the ground. Is that a good last frame for an animation? Maybe not. I miss saying goodbye to Buzz and Brina. Buzzing out, Brina. Goodbye to you. I hope you have a good day. And then Spamton is a marketable plushie, and then there is a lack of sleep going on again. I found good comics. That I'm having fun with. I mean, okay, they're the same comics that I always read because that's what the otome isekai genre is, where you get transported into a fantasy world, and then the format is typically that there is a romance. But I think I would also settle for getting a lot of money for a plot for one of these. They're always trying to get some guy. However, that happens a lot. Try getting that bag. How was I gonna end that sentence? I keep finding a lot of good comics. She did not get that bag this time, but she did once again get her little man. There are technically different plots, different protagonists, and so this one was interesting to me because the main character was slightly more of a tomboy type of thing. Oh, does she get to turn into a werewolf? Oh yeah, you got your little teeth and you are a little werewolf. Oh, Spamton, watch out, Spamton. This is really boppin'. This is really boppin'. This is... Did they throw the marimba in there? Have we got a marimba in this? The impotence, it will happen to you. What am I missing over here? And then I feel like Hollow Knight is a perfect demonstration of Australia. Wait, is Hollow Knight Australian? I broke this guy's spine. I broke his spine. Yeah. Okay, is there a next one? There is. And did we have other suggestions? I think so. Let's get it in there. Let's get it over here. It's more a broken table. Is Weirdo still here? I feel like maybe I'm getting copyright struck. There is a Spampton with a pizza who is redacted. Wait, why is he redacted? There was only a pizza. Come on. Ow. And then that's the single messiest song. I know, and I love it for that. The Pizza Tower? Pizza Tower is... You know, there was various things going on. However, I think Weirdo made us get messier immediately. So, it's definitely categories messier in the video game category versus messier in the you just decide to do this to me category. What? I've clicked this and I don't even have thoughts. I've clicked this and Kesha is here. Come on. This is... God damn it. And then... Okay. Thinking a thought. Drawing a thing. I really liked the... I don't know. Werewolf. Like, was it a design? It was like a little bit simple. Let's give you some teeth. It's a holiday. I'm hearing many song, and I'm just trying to draw a little werewolf in a little cloak. There you go. Abba is here. Weird. Oh, come on. I've never gotten a copyright strike based on music that made the whole video get taken down, but if you guys don't see this one later, that is why. Okay, I want a little wolf to fight something, or maybe eat the bread. Maybe get this bread. Britney Spears is here. So, you're gonna get that bread. Okay, so, that's a drawing. Gangster's Paradise is here. Honestly, kind of a game going on here. How many of these can I recognize? So Hollow Knight was made in Australia. There are bugs. I like the design of all of those bug peoples though. And then you were saying Dimension 20 now has a couple of my favorite werewolves with Tracker and Yelva. I'm a bit more biased toward Tracker, but I think Yelva is cool too. I'm really weak to very cool powers. I need to see more Tracker powers. Until then, Tiny Girl, Yelva, gotta be the favorite werewolf in maybe all of media. That has been table. Okay, so I'm the second frame of an animation. I'm having ideas that are getting extremely silly. Also, there's something a little haunted that you don't want to think too much about in this pillow being able to stand up completely straight. Here we go with this. You know what? Today's the day. We shall indeed continue. Coconut chesticles as a part of this drawing, let's get. You're getting divorced again. You're getting divorced again. There we go. Divorce jump scare. I'm divorcing you. Divorce. I'm divorce you. Sure. Ends with an E, and there we go. And then Head Pie is passing out. Skadoosh. Have a good sleep. It's wild to see you around this late, but have a good sleep, and thank you for saying hi. Thanks for saying hi. Okay, here's a tearful and heartfelt divorce, and we need to we need to show how angry you are. There you go. Your arm too thick because of how angry you are. You are getting a divorce. There we go. Huh. So here is music going on, and then chesticles confirmed, I have a way with words. Here we go, and then there is another song going on, and good night wishes to the Head Pie as things have gone on. And King Hijinks got to Baba Yaga. I forgot to I was reading some of your messages, King Hijinks, but I forgot like how far in there you got. Are they in the house? Here's more music suggestions. And what goes on here? Okay, so three new ones. This one I can clearly see is a song. I'm not gonna lie, my ears are in the mood for a music. I'm just gonna start with that and then get to the other ones. Let's go. And then King Hijinks saying, I will say I did love that moment between Yelfa and Lebet. Hit me right in the feels, even if the werewolf stuff isn't a great metaphor. That moment felt very relatable in that way. Yeah, wow, trying to form a thought as the music swells. It's apparently I only have one or the other. Okay, so here's some kind of a thing. Here's some kind of a creature. And you know what? I guess there are multiple things going on. There's your fire breath, but there's also there's also the darkness. And then I shall have just dropped a shiny Pokemon in the Discord. Fun stuff. Hello? I keep wanting to see things, but here I am on a time limit. Okay, so you have 100 and a million fire breath. 100 million fire breath that goes directly into the darkness, hopefully, and starts killing the darkness. I actually don't think that I have enough time to draw the darkness, and so this music is super tense and just honestly super good for this. Okay, so I guess the darkness was actually destroyed because of this fire breath. That's what has gone on. You shoot the fire breath right out like your flamethrower, like you are propane, and then you save the world. And then yeah, they're in the house. Last thing that happened was she held something out to them after Pinocchio tried talking to her. Okay, so Pinocchio tries talking to them. So entering the house is the end of an episode. Okay. I think I'm mentally orientated. Be afraid for when I suggest music, but this is also a bop. Okay, then I'll get to the most recent one next. And hello, bread. Why can the bread see things? Is that really a bread? I love having dramatic music for a 3-frame animation, honestly. I love having dramatic music for that. Let's see, let's have this loading, and then it typically doesn't play sound until it's loaded, right? Let's this is cool. The body pillow can have a whole plot line. That is the funniest possible outcome. There's a funk remix. Hi. There. I think I've heard this song before without the Roblox in it. There's just an increasing amount of moods. I think I've heard this funk before. Hello, annoying dog. I didn't know it was you, dog. But yeah, I really like that conversation between the two beastly characters as well, King Hijinks. I like the phrasing that was going on there. Anyone who ever, I don't know, said they were protecting you not to be yourself. Wow, I've messed up the wording. Everyone who ever told you not to be yourself in the name of protecting you was already hurting you. I don't know, like that kind of phrasing. Eldritch annoying dog. Honestly, yeah. It's just some kind of thing. I don't know what kind of you know what? It's good. It's good and cool. It was such a sincere and beautiful moment where Bet was helping Yellow embrace the werewolf part of herself. So not too much of a spoiler. Maybe part of a spoiler. You said that you were gonna freaking lose it if they had to fight each other. Choosing another music. Hello, other musics. Cool. Awesome. You said you were gonna freaking lose it if they had to fight each other. So is it better if I say that doesn't affect their warrior's bond? Like there's a fight, but there's still a warrior's bond. It's I don't know. It's honorable, I think, but also unfortunate, but also honorable, but also okay. Clips have been sent. I'm in an animation. I'm trying to wrap up the stream pretty soon. I hope that's not too much of a spoiler also, because I just said it and I can't unsay it. Okay, I'm having a aneurysm. Other favorite werewolf characters, is a werewolf sometimes when there's just a dog? Like if a dog is, if that beast assumes the form of a man standing on two legs with arms and proposes to grip something. Them doggies from Undertale. Other favorite werewolves because they're just spending their time being cute. You can't go wrong with that, spending your time being cute. You are just some cutie patooties. I don't remember how to draw you. I don't remember how to draw you from memory. There's a dog in the dark. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough that there is a dog in the dark. I was gonna give some armor or something. You know what? Maybe there's time for a sword. Maybe there's time for a sword. There you go. There's a dog in the dark with a sword. There we go. This is also a bop. This is also a bop. Thank you for the song suggestions. Thank you for the song suggestions. It's gonna make me cry. It's times. And then Leviathan, just in your own world. It's honestly a mood. Thank you for the song suggestions. I'm in a circle. I'm going around. I'm in a circle. And then Weird O says, I have caused enough chaos today. I must retreat back into the hole I came from. Goodbye. Oh, if it's goodbye, then I would just listen to your song suggestions on my own time, maybe, or save them for later. But have a good day, and then check out the shiny Pokemon. I do like going back to this just to have some sound. What sort of shiny Pokemon is here? Hey! Oh my gosh! Realism art in the real life. It's turned out pretty good. It's turned out pretty great. Is that your own dog? That's your own dog? Oh my gosh, the detail. I'm on a time limit and then I'm going back there. How many divorces are we getting this stream? We're getting so many divorces in this stream. Okay. You're vegan and you're divorcing but you know what? There's a lot of story elements going on here, so child attack. You're gonna, I don't know, shoot people with gun, child. You're gonna shoot people with gun, you child. Pew pew. Ba 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 ba. That's, you know, classic gun sounds. And then the other child looks like slightly less, concerned afterward. You are instantly dead, I think. And you have one chance to, I don't know, confront the bullet. The bullets are coming for you. There we go. That's, you know, it's very sudden, it's very abrupt, it's very sudden and very abrupt. And then Leviathan Fillet, done with music for now, gotta leave some for later. That's, thank you for introducing me to the Mega Man soundtrack. I'm gonna bask in the dog for a little bit longer. Is that with like colored pencils? Is that with colored pencils, or how'd you do that? That's, fun stuff. And then, wow. The phone is guard taking. Who is receiving this missile? And then, King Hijinks was saying, favorite werewolf / doggo characters. Yeah, maybe cause there's just like all of the cast of dogs from Undertale, right? Good dogs who also assume the form of a man, abominably sometimes, but they're good dogs. And then a lot of fighting games have great examples for characters, I guess because there's so many. And then John Talbane from Darkstalkers is another favorite werewolf for you. A martial arts werewolf. Honestly, combining two character ideas, it's the hot thing, it's the awesome thing. You're gonna eat this. You're gonna hork this down. Here we go. Let's really get in here, and then just start saying some goodbyes. I think we've reached the 2-hour mark. It's been a lot of really it's been some scatterbrainedness. It's been some scatterbrainedness and some fun topics and some a lot of, wait, what is this? Is this Simon Petrikov? Is this Simon Petrikov and I'm nuking Simon Petrikov, but he's he's in some kind of a state. Well, the hair just looks a little bit like him, and it took me starting to draw it to realize that he's Simon Petra, perhaps choking to death. Okay, colored pencils for that. Okay, you are on fire and exploding. There we go. You have, that's the last frame of an animation, I think. And then, Leviathan saying, it's about time for Leviathan to seamlessly transition into the first dimension. Good night, don't let the toothpaste bite. It does do that to me lately. But good night to you, and don't worry about my toothpaste, because that's something that's going on with me. It just keeps falling in the sink. Favorite dog from Undertale is Lesser Dog because of neck. Yes, long neck. And then, okay, so this was not Simon Petrikov. It is Frog Kick. I'm so sorry for putting nuclear armament on you. I guess I didn't start it, but I have finished it. This has been a lot of really cool song suggestions and things like that. And I don't know, good hair and what? Oh my god. That was a funny conversion of death, but still, oh my god. Oh my dog. Tragicness is going on. There's martial arts werewolf, and then I added an incredible amount of violence to this. That's an origin story to become a missile person. You ingest the missile, that's good thinking. You ingest the missile, and then the kids took everything in the divorce. It's time for kids to claim their rights. It's time for kids to turn the tables. Then Frog is peacing out. We've made it to the end of the stream, and thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for drawing with me and alternately thinking of like webcomic thoughts and werewolf thoughts. what can I say? In the end, I really just love a werewolf who is a little girl who wants to be really strong. This is 3 frames kind of makes it go to the beat of the animation. And then I'm so happy we're only waiting for chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune and not 3 to 5 anymore. Hopefully the wait for new stuff will be a little shorter. Yeah, I've got to reread that newsletter because I think I read it like sleepy mode. I think I read it sleepy mode or something. I'm not sure. I feel like I want to put up, I don't know, some kind of some kind of image. You know what? Maybe that's enough image. Okay, going here, going away. Thank you guys for being here. And to end us off, a wise man once said, "For what it's worth, I'd do it again. With no consequence, I would do it again." Jump the gun, bust a cap in the ground. Next time you're sad, think about jumping the gun and busting a cap in the ground. And I hope you guys have a great